Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Hector, and today I wanted to make a semi-annual sale haul video. So I picked up a couple things online and I also picked up a couple things in store. So I want to get started with what I picked up in store. So on the first day, which was the 26th, I went to a store that's here in what's a city called Rolling Hills Estate, and it's a fairly new Bath and Body Works. So I went there last year, and for semi-annual sale they have a lot of good stuff, so I stopped by there first, and what I ended up picking up was Birch and Eucalyptus, the men's cologne. So I got this for about $20. The notes on this is fresh fragrance with a hint of earthiness, inspired by light and clean birchwood and relaxing eucalyptus. So this one is, I think it's like a nice, it's like a dupe for Dolce & Gabbana Light Blue. So if you like kind of like a fresh, kind of like a clean scent, definitely recommend this one. And I've never really used their cologne, so I ended up picking up that one. Then I also picked up Marble, and this, I mean, it's like a classic, you know, packaging and whatnot. The notes are Marble blends Mediterranean waters, cliffside geranium, and amber wood. So this is also like a clean scent. And then I picked up also After Dark. The candle looks really similar to this, with like the what is this, like the marbling. So there's that. The notes on this is kind of hard to read actually. I don't know, it's kind of reflective. I don't know it's really hard to read, but it smells good. It smells just like the candle. I also picked up Hero, and I actually gave that one to my brother. So there's actually, I ended up also picking up one called Black Tie, and with that, I actually ended up not liking it. I was gonna go exchange it to the store, and we went to the mall with my sister, my mom, and my brother, and I went to exchange a cologne that one of my good friends gifted me for Christmas. And when we were done with the colognes, it was time to go exchange the items for Bath and Body Works. The bag, somebody stole it. So the Black Tie that I ended up purchasing, as with these, ended up getting stolen. So I ended up just losing out on the Black Tie. So there was something, the store that I was in, which was Macy's, there was something they could do, so you know, it is what it is. And I also had a candle in there that I was going to exchange because it was broken, but a little bit more on that when, you know, as the video goes on. So that's what I picked up on the first day. And then I ended up also going to, where was it? Lake Elsinore. Lake Elsinore is, they have a Bath and Body Works outlet. It's like an outlet mall, outdoor mall. And I ended up picking up a couple items there. I want to say like maybe earlier last week or something like that. So I picked up a lot of wallflowers. So I picked up Walk in the Woods. I have the candle for this one. It's very cologne heavy. So Walk in the Woods. I picked up also Sweet Whiskey. And then I picked up Old Fashioned Cider Donuts. And then I picked up 2 of the Applewood and Clove. Sorry about that. Here I am thinking like I had a nice background going. Sorry, it might happen as the video goes on, but sorry. But anyways, Applewood and Clove. Picked up 2 of these. So yeah, I really like the candle on this, on that fragrance. Then I also picked up 2 of the Beautiful Day. And then I also picked up 2 Butterfly. Really love this scent. Then I also picked up 2 Dream Bright. And then last but not least, I picked up 2 of the Vampire Blood wallflowers. So yeah, I picked up a total of, what was it, like 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13 wallflowers. And I actually enjoy using these just because I like having wallflowers pretty much everywhere. And if I have, since I do have a lot, I give some to my mom. I have some in the restrooms and you know, having doubles and pretty much everywhere. So that's that. And then I also picked up at the outlets, I also picked up banana bundt cake in this packaging that came out for Candle Day. The notes are sweet banana, toasted walnut, fresh cinnamon. I kind of steered away from this when this came out during Candle Day just because I wasn't really a fan of the gourmand smells. But this one lacks that like buttery note that I'm not a really big fan of. And this literally just smells exactly what the notes say. It doesn't have that bakery scent. So I'm glad I ended up picking this up. So yeah, it smells really good. Banana bundt cake. And then I also picked up applewood and clove. And I talked about this one during my Candle Day haul video. I really enjoy this one. Definitely reminds me of fall. Apple, clove, apple and spice, and a bit of like some earthiness in there. So really like that. And then I also picked up this really cute little bee for like the pocket bags. And then it has this little like, has like the noise. I ended up getting this one for free. Using my rewards, so there's that. And then I also picked up this car clip vent thing, and this was about like $3 or something like that. And then let's see, as far as my in-store purchases, that's pretty much it. And then we're gonna move on into the purchases that I made online. So I did pick up a couple candles. The first one is this wild berry tea spritzer in this matte pink jar. This really pretty label. This came out for the fall. The notes are wild berry tea, sparkling lemon water, and fresh middle berries. It kind of reminds me of blackberries and basil, but this has a like that tea note. And it's definitely fizzy. There's some citrus. There's some. It's heavy on the berries, but all in all, it's a really nice scent. I'm glad I picked it up, you know, online, but I'm surprised I didn't pick it up in store. Well, you know, there's that. Then I also picked up. What's this? Oh, Harvest pomegranate. I ended up having. I have another one of these. Really pretty lid. I love this fragrance. Rich pomegranate, freshly picked apple, sweet black plums. The notes just, it's fruity heaven, honestly. I really enjoy it. So I ended up picking up another one just because I really like it. So there's that. And then I also picked up, ginger lime twist. This green packaging with a ridged lid. The notes are fresh lime zest, fizzy ginger beer, crushed mint leaves. I love this fragrance. I'm using it right now. It's sweet. There's that ginger. There's that lime. There's that like effervescence fizziness from the ginger beer. But all in all, it's like a very sweet drink, honestly. That's what it smells like. So picked up another one. Really enjoyed this one. And then, let's see. The last one that I picked up, well, not the last one, but second to last, I picked up Bright Christmas Morning in this white jar, white barn lid. And the notes are ripe red berries, blood orange, and crisp apple. This is like a very fruity candle. It's very safe. Kind of reminds me of champagne toast a little bit. But yeah, Bright Christmas Morning. I picked one of these up 2021 semi-annual sale. Really liked it, so I ended up getting a backup. So there's that. And then the last one that I picked up online is the white balsam and vanilla in this pink packaging. Came out with Walk in the Woods and mahogany or mountain teakwood, which mountain teakwood is really good. Walk in the Woods is a really nice cologne fragrance. And this one, the notes are fresh white pine, chilled forest air, and warm vanilla musk. This, not a really big fan of it. It's an online exclusive, so I couldn't really get to, smell it in store, and I hadn't smelled it in previous collections. Not sure if this was out, prior to. But it smells just very sweet, but like sweet kind of like from Blush Poinsettia or Marshmallow Fireside, that kind of sweet. And then this has like a pine scent to it, so it's like a sweet pine scent. The closest thing I can kind of compare this to is the Perfect Christmas, but the Perfect Christmas has like this spice to it. But this definitely has that marshmallow from Marshmallow Fireside and the marshmallow from Blush Poinsettia as far as like the top notes. This definitely smells like that. It's very similar to those. And it just has a pine scent. So all in all, it's not my favorite. I mean, I haven't used it just yet, but on cold it's not my favorite. Maybe if I use it, I can think otherwise, but I don't know. I'll keep you guys updated. And then, so yeah, that is my, oh, actually, I'm missing a couple items. So I picked up also Open Sky for online, but I ended up picking up, how many was it? I picked up a total of 4. So yeah, 4 of the Open Sky soaps. I really enjoy this candle. I enjoy the fragrance in this candle. So I've never tried the soaps, so now picking them up. They were like $1.80 or something, $1.87, something like that. And yeah, so just to conclude, I did want to speak about 3 candles that I ended up purchasing not in store or online. I purchased them through OfferUp, which is like a third-party seller. And I actually want to do a video kind of pertaining to that kind of thing, buying from third-party sellers and stuff like that. So these 3 candles, like I mentioned in the beginning, I had black tie, and then I also had a second candle, or I had a candle and a black tie, the cologne, inside the bag when I was going to go exchange them, which ended up getting stolen. So the candle that was inside was sugar lemonade and blueberry sugar in the blends collection. So this one came kind of broken, and I went to go ahead and exchange it. But you know, like I said, it ended up getting stolen. So I really wanted to try actually use it, just because on cold it smells pretty good. So I was on OfferUp and I was looking for this candle, and when I came across a seller, they were selling the candle for about $11, and I was like, steal. So I live in the Long Beach, Compton area, and the seller lives in Corona, which was maybe like a 40-minute drive, something like that. So when I was in Lake Elsinore when I went to the outlets, I tried to plan that. I met with the seller, and I ended up, you know, purchasing the candles and whatnot. So I ended up purchasing sugared lemonade and blueberry sugar, which actually got to use it, and it smells like cereal, like a like a tart cereal. But I don't know, I enjoyed it. It was good. And then these 2 candles are really hard to find, both in store and online. So the seller had other listings on there, and as I was checking, I ended up finding that she had Winter Candy Apple in this really pretty packaging. Same with like Fireside and what is it? It was Fireside and Cedar and Suede, and the green and the white. But so yeah, Winter Candy Apple. I actually ended up giving Winter Candy Apple from like 2 years ago to my mom, so this is the only Winter Candy Apple I have in my collection, so I'm glad I picked that up. And she also had Frozen Lake, the blue one. So I'm glad I have like the whole collection. That's honestly what I wanted. And Frozen Lake and Winter Candy Apple are classics. They always come out during the holidays. Very masculine, clean scent, you know. So yeah, that actually concludes my haul for today. So I have in store, I purchased online, and then I also purchased from a third-party seller, OfferUp. And for all 3 candles, actually, for Sugar Lemonade, Frozen Lake, and Winter Candy Apple, I think it was $40 for all 3, which is about $15 for these, and then $10 for the Sugar Lemonade, which I think was pretty good, considering that Mercari and Poshmark, eBay, they sell these candles for about $40. The cheapest that I've seen them go for is $25, and even then I think, you know, shipping, tax, and the fees and all that really add up. So I think $40 for all 3 candles was a steal. That actually concludes my haul for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope I get to see you in the next one. Until then, bye.